Hello my friends, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Hunting Rocks. As always, I am your hunting guide Jeff, and with me today I got Dustin of Dustin Finds Rocks.
Hello.
And Cash of Dustin Finds Rocks. But we're out here, we're going to try to find some really cool looking calcite, dogtooth, geodes, and just whatever else we can find. Really like this creek. I will say, I want to show you guys something real quick. It is mossy and gross as can be. We just had a great big amount of rain. They're putting a subdivision in upstream, and I really think whatever they're doing has funkified the creek. That's funk, F-U-N-K, not the other word. I'd get in trouble for that. But anywho, guys, we're gonna get to digging. I see a piece right here that I want to try to pop out. Looks like a little crystalline geode. So when I get that out, I'll show you on camera. All right, guys, so I got it popped out. It is a pretty little nodule, and this big old rock it's in is like nothing but mud. So I'm gonna go through this rock, break it down a little bit, and hopefully I'll find some good stuff out of it. I also found this nodule. I don't know if it's anything good. I could take it home and saw it, or I could just crack it here. You know what? I'm gonna crack it here. Go ahead. I got Dustin doing some camera work for me, so I should be able to crack this open for you guys on camera. Maybe.
Something cracked.
Well, it's a nodule with a nodule in it. Let's see if I can pop that out.
You may just want to dissolve that in muriatic acid. It may have
yeah, I think
the
you're
weird
right.
quartz stuff inside.
Yep, this one will get an acid bath. That's definitely quartz or something in there. I'm not sure what. But cool. Well, into the bag it goes. And then we continue to look. All right, Dustin just brought me something he found.
Yeah, so I found it in the wall as a nodule like this, and I wasn't even sure if it was a geode because I found a bunch of just concretions. So I broke it open, and check it out. Over here by my finger here, there's almost like a little eye agate thing going on.
Yeah, right.
And it has really pretty
right
pink quartz crystals inside.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I almost wish I didn't bust it open, but I wasn't even sure if it was a geode or not.
Right. I'm working on some hard rock here. And whenever I say hard rock, it is much harder than the other one. I doubt there's going to be anything in it. There could be, but it's, you know, there's only one way to find out, and that's for me to bust through it. I am going to move over here, and
we might be getting ahead of ourselves. We might want to just do some surface collecting because there's been a lot of erosion here.
Oh yeah. Well, I was just about to say.
Here's one that eroded out. You can see the weird texture that they have here at the spot.
Yeah.
And they form kind of partially open. Like I think right there, those are crystals.
Well, as much rain as we've had and as cold as it was this year, you can see a lot of stuff has fallen off. So, yeah, we're going to do some surface collecting, see what we can find. I don't feel like swinging a hammer too much today, but I'm not young like Cash. But
one rock I see here.
Oh yeah. Yep. I'm gonna head up there and do some ground searching. So I was just down near where Cash is at working, and helping him out with some stuff, showing me some stuff. And Dustin said, "Jeff, you got to come check this out." Yeah. So I'm on my way over to Dustin. All right, what you got, man?
So I decided to just whack the corner of this big rock here with my hammer.
Jeez, I
and
see
look
what you got.
was inside.
I see what
that
you
little
got.
fracture line.
Oh my gosh.
There's what broke out, but look at that bug back in there. Look at that.
Dude, that's crazy.
So
nice.
that's my project for the day here, I think.
Yeah, man.
Retrieving that.
You're gonna have to break out around behind it, but yeah, that'll come out nicely.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
There's cool stuff in this creek. There always is.
I will almost. Oh, here. I bet that's one.
100%.
Yeah.
That's gotta be. That's
gotta be a geode of some sort. So yeah, I'm gonna be over here.
Yeah, man.
Try and get my big hammer back for me.
Yeah. Good luck with that. He's your son. All right, guys. Well, it's not nearly as big as Dustin's is, But look at the points in there. And I believe that may be another one right there. These little nodules are inside of this rock stuff. I'm doing this so I can see on camera what's back there. But I'm gonna crack through this rock which fell off of here. I'm pretty safe here, but I'm also kind of close to it, so I want to get this out of the way and get out of the way. And there we go, that little nodule I was telling you guys about off the other rock. It chipped off, and look at those tiny little dog tooth in there. Super clear. Hopefully I get these home and they UV fluoresce. A lot of the stuff here doesn't, but calcite will fluoresce sometimes, not always. All right, you see guys that little hole there? This is what popped out of it, and this is crazy, crazy light. I guarantee you this is, it's got a little rattle too. This is a calcite geode, 100%. 100%. I will get that cut up when I get home and show you guys on camera for sure. You'll see it near the end of the video. Well, you guys know me. Can't go anywhere without finding fossils.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
Especially here in Missouri, it's super easy. But some nice crinoids. I'm gonna pop those out.
Dude, I have to get this out.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop these out and work on this rock some more. There's a nice flat one. Throw that to my bag. But yeah, I'm gonna keep working on this. Dustin's got something real cool over there, and I think it's gonna be real good. All right, the search continues, and as it continues, I keep popping up these little bugs with beautiful little dog teeth in them. They're not big. I mean, that's the size of my thumb, but still, it's a pretty piece. I'm gonna clean that up, and then yeah, I'll get this one out. Dustin, what do you have?
Well, thank you to the helpful assistance of my fellow rockhound Jeff. I was able to extract that. It wasn't perfect. You can see some pieces broke off. It's gonna need some cleaning, but dude, how cool is that?
That's nice.
Oh wow.
We could throw that on the saw and clean that right up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. That's a beautiful piece, dude. That's a big one too. That's size of my fist. Beautiful
Not too
dog
bad.
teeth in there. No sir.
All right, I knew the big hammer would be a helpful thing here.
Yeah, yeah. All right, I'm gonna go back and finish up my piece. I've been popping off little bugs left and right. Nothing huge. You can see at one point that something big was in there, but pop that little guy off. That's the other side of it. We'll keep working on this, see what we can pop out. All right, guys, still splitting on this big rock, and found this little bitty guy. I'm working on that one's friend, which is up here, and I know it sounds crazy that I'm going this way, but I want to move this out of the way so I can get to that one a little easier. I do want to check out this, and I just got a feeling that that might be something there too. Little stuff, but little stuff means there could be big stuff. All right, guys, that's where it's sat, and I got it popped out. Now it's got a lot of little calcite in it, but it does have that big one right there. That's a pretty cool looking piece. Let me see if I can get some light into it. They're not huge, not as big as Dustin's, but that's all right. I'm happy with that.
I want to experiment.
So Dustin's gonna donate me this one if I'm willing to experiment.
You'll have to soak this in muriatic acid.
Yeah.
And you'll lose all the limestone, and there's probably calcite in here, which might be cool, but whatever. There's cool quartz in here, and it's gonna be pink.
Yeah.
So soak that in some muriatic acid. Just do it straight for, I don't know, it'll probably take 12 hours or so.
12 hours.
It'll take a while.
Right on. I'll probably leave it in a day or two.
It'll come out really cool. I guarantee you that.
That's awesome.
Something cool.
Yep, this one's gonna go in the acid when we get home. It's all right. Between now and the time this video comes up, I'll have at least a week or two to edit and everything, so you'll probably see that once it's acid eaten. All right, you guys, I'm gonna hold off on that one. It's not going anywhere unless some other rockhound comes down. I got a mess of rocks here to clean up. That's a good one, of course. That one might be. This we're gonna acid bath. And then this one, which, let me get this into the sunlight for you guys. Let's walk over here to the swampy creek. And it's hard to get the sunlight in there. But it's not a bad looking piece. That'll look really good once I get it cleaned up a little bit. It looks like a little cave. But as is, it's warm. It's about 85 degrees. Our arms have turned to jello. And I think we're gonna head out. So, you guys, I will take all this stuff back to the truck. And next time I see you, we'll be at my house, which should be right about now. All right, guys, I may have lied about seeing you back at home real quick. We're getting ready to head out. I saw this, and that is very light.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, that might be something good, Dustin. Look at this guy. It's super light. I'm falling down.
I'll judge it. This is my spot. Oh.
That's light, right?
You need to saw that open on your saw when you get home. Yes, it is 100% a geode. You may not be able to see it in the video, but I can see the little signs of the quartz there and there.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
And Jeff is right. This is super light. I think this is most likely a geodized crinoid calyx. You can tell from kind of the weird, it almost looks like a D20 type of shape. Nerd alert. But yeah, dude, cut this open.
Will do. All right. See, I always find something as I'm leaving. All right, guys, for real this time. I'll see you at the house. All right, guys, I'm taking this. This is actually fossils. Proof it's fossils and not just the chert. You can look at that. These are all horn coral. And yeah, I want to take this home and work on it a little bit. That's a cool piece.
And kind of the internal structure.
Yeah.
Without that like horn coral like sheath outside.
So what Dustin was telling me, since I got in late to the game with my camera, so these were horn coral that probably got washed around.
We think definitely some kind of coral.
So that's coming home with me too, because that is a cool looking fossil.
That's cool. Yeah. Dude, hey, I want to show off the one because Ashley was like, we need more flat yard rocks for our landscaping that we're working on.
Oh, so, yeah.
I mean, it's not exactly flat, but it's so cool.
Yeah, man.
Look at all those coral fossils in there.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, so that's a cool yard rock.
All right, guys, I made it home. It is the next day. I'm in my garage. I'm getting ready to cut some stuff, so I'm going to go through, show you what I have. We'll take a look at it now. We'll take a look after it's cut. So I only kept the one death plate because that other one, my bag was full. It was too heavy to carry. This I could slide into the bag, and this has got some really good fossilization on it. I'm pretty happy with this piece. I'm gonna figure out what all's in here, because it's pretty impressive. But anywho, and like I said, it's good size. But anywho, I'm gonna throw some stuff in the saw here and get to sawing. All right, here's that last one I picked up. For its size, it is incredibly light. So I'm going to throw it in here to the saw. One of these days I want to get a clear acrylic lid for this saw, so I can show you guys it actually sawing. Otherwise, I got to stop the video and all that stuff, because it would be incredibly boring just to hear the sound of the saw. So I'm going to get this set up in there, and once it's cut, I will come back to you guys and show you what it looks like inside. Hopefully it's good. Even if it's not good, you'll see it here in just a second. For me, it's going to be about 30-40 minutes. All right, my friends, I cut it. Now, whenever I cut it, I saw there wasn't much. So I took the one side where I could see a little tube in it, and I decided to crack it open, and I am glad I did. Look at those little crystal towers on it. It does have some nice dogtooth calcite. I'm really questioning whether or not I want to soak this in acid to get rid of the calcite. It looks okay. It's not great calcite. It's a question of sacrifice. So do I want to see how many crystal towers I get, or do I just want to keep that calcite? I tell you what, comment down below what you all think I should do. I'll go off of your guys' comments on it. You, yay or nay, you know, acid, no acid. Either way it goes, I know I can get more. This is the one I found near the end. It's got some okay Dogtooth calcite on it. It had a nubbin that I wanted to cut, which was right here. So I threw it on, and it's pretty solid. So this one I will not acid bath, because I do like the calcite dog teeth on the sides there and there. That would completely ruin them. Now this one I am going to throw into the acid. This is got the quartz on it. It's probably a crinoid calyx. And to give you an idea of what these look like once they've been acided, let me show you. Dustin handed me some rocks so that he had already acided, so I can show you guys what it should turn out looking like. Alright, so acided out, that's what these will end up looking like. They have some really cool crystals inside. Most of them are solid, but you do get crazy things like this one here that made a beautiful little arch. So there was calcite in there, all that calcite got ate out, and it gives you that really cool looking arch design. Almost looks like a little basket. Look at that, going shopping. But yeah, so that's the plan with this one. It's gonna hit the acid bath. Let me know what you guys think on this one. If you want it acided, I will do it. If you don't want me to and just leave it as it is, just say so. You know, I'm 6 of one, half dozen the other. The calcite does not UV react, but yeah, I guess that's about that, huh? Well, guys, that's the video for the week. Hope you enjoyed it. Hamilton hopes you enjoyed it. He got all excited whenever I thought I was finding dog teeth, and I was like, no, it's calcite, Hamilton, and not real doggy teeth. Mwah, I love you, buddy. But anywho, as I said, hope you guys enjoyed it, and we hope to see you guys the next time we're out hunting rocks. So have a good one, everybody. Say bye, Hamilton. Bye. Hamilton, say bye.